New at 9, an Okmulgee mother is trying to pass Eli's law to keep students safe from bullies. We first told you in December her 12-year-old son, Eli Balance, took his own life after he was bullied. His mom doesn't want any school to be able to sweep cases like her son's under the rug. Fox 23's Fahima Pagmani has the emotional interview.
In Kayla Balance's hands are her son's ashes.
My 2-year-old gets to learn his brother from a book, from pictures, from stories. Jake gets to hold his guilt.
Jake is Eli's little brother. He was the one who found Eli on that cold December evening.
He has his days. He holds a lot of guilt. He harbors a lot of guilt. He always says, I could have done more.
Kayla tells me she still remembers the last thing she told Eli.
And I say, I love you. Have a good day. Make good choices. I never tell him to be good. I still make good choices. And what he did was, I love you too. We will. I'll see you tonight.
That night was not the way she was expecting to see him.
Jake texts us, the 10-year-old, and says, Eli shot himself. And I'm like, what?
Eli was then rushed to St. Francis Hospital in Tulsa.
I went in there after they got him, somewhat stabilized. And he raised his little hand when he heard my voice.
Days later, it was announced Eli was brain dead. What's left is Eli's letter he left for his mom that she has tattooed on her arm.
P.S. I love you, Eli.
Kayla blames Eli's school for his reason to end his life. At the time of Eli's death, the school gave us a statement saying in part they are deeply saddened by the tragic loss. They also say the safety and well-being of all their students is their top priority.
It progressively got worse over a couple years. Eli had 2 days left of this school. He was going to transfer. The school continued on with their normal activities.
She's been working on getting Eli's act passed to keep students safe from bullies and hold schools accountable for their actions.
I can't go into very much detail because we have an attorney that is advised against it, but it's out in Okmulgee County.
She says suicides as a result of bullying are becoming an epidemic, and she wants to find that cure.
These kids aren't being heard by the schools.
The National Mental Health Hotline, 988, if you or someone you know needs help, call this number. There's always help on the other side of that number. Covering news that matters, I'm Fahima Pagmani, Fox 23 News.